What's up, O fans? It's Sam here again on Olight Canada YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Now, it's true, February was a bit slow around these parts, but it's mid-March now, and our flash sale has just been announced. Here in Canada, we have the unique opportunity to compare some of February's new additions that we're seeing for the first time to March's new additions, and we're going to do that right now, featuring the Pinwheel Arkfeld, which is, to me, the pinnacle of design in the first generation of Arkfeld product, and the brand new Arkfeld UV, which incorporates some changes to the design and, instead of a green laser, offers a UV light. So let's compare these two models against each other right now. First off, let's talk about the merits of the Pinwheel Arkfeld. If you look at an anodized Arkfeld like this, it has a really standard anodized texture. If you look at a titanium or a copper, obviously that has its own texture. But this one right here, with this unique pinwheel laser engraved finish, it is incredibly smooth. It just feels like a whole other thing. It's very smooth in the hand, very appealing, and visually, the way that it catches the light as it reflects off of each one of those facets of the pinwheel design. Just a very beautiful product. Now, where is the Arkfeld line going? Well, this might be a sneak peek. This brand new product for the March flash sale, available now across the world for the first time, has a few really key upgrades. Now, it's back to a standard anodized finish, which is, you know, a very standard flashlight finish, very durable, available in orange, OD green, and in black. The orange is definitely my preference, as you can tell. In terms of the body design differences, let's draw your attention to the knurled grips right here. It's got some lines cut out of it for grip. I think that's a great improvement. People have been asking for this. It's not offensive in any way. It's not too grippy or harsh. It really just helps the feel in the hand. Another major difference is to the tail area of the light. Now, whereas the old Arkfeld had a standard magnetic charger, this one also functions as a magnetic charger, but it's sort of been abbreviated on the top and the bottom to make the bottom of the light a lot slimmer in the pocket. Another feature that people have been asking for. Now, further from that, you also get a upgraded reversible pocket clip. Now, Olight's been on the reversible pocket clip train for some time now. It's very practical. The key additional feature that you get with the reversible pocket clip, of course, is you can stick it on your head if you're wearing a ball cap for an ad hoc headlamp. So, very handy feature incorporated into the newest generation of Arkfeld. Oh, and one more note on the pocket clip. If you see here, there is a lanyard hole now available in the pocket clip. It doesn't come with a lanyard, but if you had an old lanyard laying around, you can just weave it right through the hole there, and you can have a lanyard on your Arkfeld UV. Now, those design changes are all well and good, but the meat and potatoes of the Arkfeld UV obviously is the business end, and that is your ability to switch from white light to UV light. Now, when I consider the use case for carrying around a UV light, most of my application would be sort of as a novelty. You know, when you're a kid, or even right now, if you have those glow-in-the-dark stars on your roof, or you have glow-in-the-dark hands on your watch, or if you have glow-in-the-dark effects on your t-shirt, you want to light those bad boys up, well, UV is perfect for that. So in my mind, lighting up glow-in-the-dark things would be sort of my first thing to look at in a light like this. Moving on from that, you can also use it to detect pet stains or stains in general around the house or in the hotel room. And in an automotive mechanical context, you can also use UV light to detect leaks in radiator fluid or leaks in air conditioner fluid, and I'm sure a variety of other automotive and mechanical tasks. So fairly practical to have alongside of you, but also very novel indeed. Now, just a little history lesson here. We have the i3 UV. This was the first UV light that Olight put out. And then we have the i5 UV, which has just a single mode of UV light, this really cool finish and a tail cap operation. But that makes the Arkfeld UV the first rechargeable UV light in the Olight lineup. When it comes to power, this one and this one are fairly similar, and they do perform about the same when it comes to UV illumination of fluorescent objects, but this one does have a lot more runtime and is completely rechargeable. So if you have one of these and you have a practical purpose for it, this one will have very similar performance in UV mode. Now, of course, being an Arkfeld, the UV light isn't the only tool in the toolbox. There's also white light mode. And my favorite aspect of the Arkfeld is its beam pattern and your ability to choose between a cool white and a neutral white beam. For example, all my other Arkfelds are neutral white except for the titanium version, which was only available in cool white. So you do get your choice between the two in every one of the colors that this is available in. Speaking of the white light beam, it should be mentioned that due to a slight difference in the design and size and shape of the reflector on the Arkfeld UV, the beam pattern is different than the original Arkfeld. It's a lot more of a flood style of beam, so you have a reduced overall beam distance, but you do get a wider spill of the light. And in a light like this, sort of EDC focused, maybe you're not fully worried about maximum beam distance. You want something that looks good up close and medium range, and whereas I really do like the beam pattern on the original Arkfeld, the Arkfeld UV just opens it up just a little bit. Still a really nice EDC style of beam. So there you have it, the key differences between Gen 1 of the Arkfeld, seen here in Pinwheel Grey, and the Gen 2 Arkfeld UV, seen here in orange. Both available now for the first time in Canada on olightstore.ca with that March flash sale right around the corner. Now personally, I suggest you pick up both of these because this Pinwheel Grey finish is just so special. To me, this is the Arkfeld that I'm going to carry all the time. I have these other colors, I have the titanium, but there's something special about the Pinwheel Grey and the way that it feels. And of course the UV version, it's orange, so I had to have one. But it's available in green and black as well. I think the body improvements are pretty cool. The beam pattern's still really attractive. And the UV light, very practical for some people in some situations. Be sure to leave a like on the video. Leave any comments you have down below. Check out the olightstore.ca for more details on the March flash sale right around the corner. Thanks for watching.